Hey everyone, welcome. Welcome to Bling Bling Wednesday. How is everybody doing? Let's see if people come in. Hi Susan. I only see Susan in the house. I don't see anybody else. Let me go on to here and see if I can bring up the live on. My tablet. And it was supposed to be turned off. What the heck? There we go. Hi, Lisa Bradley. How are you? Good evening. It's evening for you, and it's just starting the afternoon for me. How are you guys? This morning has gone by quickly, if I do say so myself. I was really enjoying working on my pretty neat creative, and I was so sad that I had to put it away to pull this one out. Isn't that horrible? Because I was having fun with it, and then I had to stop to do this one. So that's where I'm at today. It is funny her saying good evening, but it is good evening there. It is evening time in the UK. I'm glad it's not evening time here yet, because that means I'm just closer to going back to work for the weekend. Blech. Shows you how much I'm going to enjoy that. But yeah, I just doing the black as always. I don't know why I always tend to start with black. It's just a new habit I've gotten into. I think it's because working on my Manny Mazzanos, now everything I want to do in black first. Black is always the first color I do. I don't get it. It's 5 p.m. there. Did you have supper already, Lisa? For anybody that's watching, there's only 3 of you. I'm gonna vape. There's 3 of us. That's probably including me. So it's probably me, just a me, Susan, and Lisa show. That's okay. We can make it fun for ourselves. What are you 2 working on? Oh, I'm almost out of juice, guys. This is not good. I'm gonna have to refill my juice. No, it's in the oven. Roast pork. Yum, yum, yum. I'm gonna have something with ground beef because that's what I pulled out. I'm not sure yet what. I don't want to get takeout. I feel like that's all we eat in this house is takeout, and I don't want to eat takeout today. I finished Ice Princess. Now I'm doing my son's custom. Is it of your son, or he just got a custom for you to do for him? It's a party of 3. It's a party of 3. Woo-hoo-hoo. We're a party. I'm working on, oh yeah, the Black Panther in the jungle. That is right. I'm sorry, I forgot. Because I knew you finished the one with the candles and those pretty flowers. That was a really pretty painting. So I was working on my rainbow leopard, and I really was enjoying it. And I didn't want to stop to pull this one out, but I did. And at some point today, I have to film that unboxing for tomorrow. At some point. Like, unboxings for me is a chore. It's a chore to film because I gotta bring out the tripod. I have to set it all up. I gotta, oh, it's a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, his favorite football club banner. Oh, nice. And who does he like? Does he like Winchester United? Is that what it's called? My sister's really into soccer. Not me. Hi, Jill. How are you, dear? My sister's really into football. Like football, you mean soccer, right? I'm assuming that's what you mean. Soccer. Everybody's saying hi to Jill. How is Jill today? What are you doing today, Jill? Are you working on something or are you just doing other stuff today? I'm so happy that you're here. Of course, I always know that you'll be here because you're one of my diehards. You're one of my peoples in my lives that always show up for my lives, and I do appreciate it. I do. Yep, soccer over there. Yeah. My sister likes Winchester. I mean, I think it's Winchester United. Like, I'm not really into soccer because Cristiano Ronaldo plays on that team. That's why Helen likes it so much. And my brother used to be really into soccer too, like football. You guys call it football, but we call it soccer here. And that's one thing that Joe and Helen always had in common. They both had the love of soccer, which me, I could care. I could care less. But Cristiano Ronaldo is hot. You gotta say, he is a very, very good looking Portuguese man. I gotta say that. At least I think so, anyway. Not anymore. He left ages ago. See? I don't even know. I don't even know soccer anymore. See? So much that I know that he left ages ago. Is he retired now? So I don't know. Maybe. I don't even know. Shows you how much I follow soccer. Of course, my sister Helen would know, but we're not going to call her and find out. She's already annoyed me today 3 times. I told her I was going live and not to call me, but who knows with Helen. So last week I used my phone to do the live and I didn't really like it. So now I'm back to my webcam again. And I like my webcam better for my lives. I can control things better. Lisa doesn't like him. I just think he's cute. I just think he's cute. That's all I think. But yeah, I got a little bit of a headache today. I don't know. I feel kind of like down in the dumps today. I don't know why. Wasn't really feeling it. But here I am. Here I am with you guys. But I didn't really feel like coming on today. I probably confused everybody going at 2 o'clock last week. And now this week I'm at 12, back at 12 o'clock again. It's just, I try to schedule it around things like last week I had something to do in the morning. That's why I made it later. But today I had nothing to do in the morning. I've been just sitting here. I got up to take Tyler to work. No, pick him up from work, sorry. And now he's sleeping, but I'm sure he'll be up soon to annoy us. But I went and picked him up from work and we watched a couple of episodes of Modern Family and then he went to bed because he seems to have this new kick of watching Modern Family. But yeah, we are all good, getting ready to get more heavy heat wave. Yeah, there's a heat wave coming. Tyler needs to go. Tyler needs to cut the grass. I know I'm a broken record about the grass, but it's getting long again. And he needs to go cut it. I need to get a bin so I can dig out the rider and get it fixed. And then maybe he'll cut it more. He wants to go to the Ministry of Transportation today, and I really don't want to go because I don't want to go there. I heard there's huge lines up, huge lineup. He wants to go write his learner's permit because he has to rewrite it here in Ontario. And I just don't feel like it. I was shocked today. I received 2 kits, full rhinestones in 11 days off of AliExpress. So that's good. I've been finding, well, all my paintings are starting to roll in. Now I have way too many. I got enough unboxings for at least 4 weeks if I keep my schedule of just doing one every Thursday. They're starting to roll in. Tomorrow I have a really good, cool one to unbox. And yeah, they're all starting to roll in pretty quickly here. But I ordered some accessories off of AliExpress. They haven't, only one of them came in. The other 2 have not. So where they are, I do not know. I ordered some stuff I ordered this tray off of Etsy, and it said that it was shipped, but I have not received this, and I paid good money for this tray, and I have not received it yet, and I'm starting to get worried. Like, where is it? Because I bought it before I bought Notre Dame's Mud, and I got Notre Dame's Mud, no problem. I ordered, what did I order from AliExpress or from Etsy? Etsy was a tray. It was like a really big tray. And it said that it was shipped like a long time ago. And I have not received this tray. And it's making me nervous that, where's the tray? So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that tray. Well, off of Ali, I'm not going to tell you because then it's going to ruin the surprise when I open it. It's something I haven't seen anybody open yet. I ordered a tray from Etsy and it was stuck since the 26th of June. It moved a couple of days ago. So whatever else. See, maybe. I wonder, did you get it from 3D Creations? Because that's where I got mine from. I think that's the name of it. So yeah, kind of sad. Like I seen somebody unbox the same tray on another channel. And then I watched her unboxing. She's like, she bought the plugs for it. And I'm like, oh, darn. I didn't buy the plugs. So this tray is going to be useless to me without the plugs. But I don't know. We'll see when it comes in. Yes, I did. Oh, it is 3D Creations? Well, maybe there's just something with the shipping from that place to like international shipping. I don't know. Because the video I saw was an American opened it, so, and it's coming from America, so obviously they're going to get it before we do. My daughter just added pictures on Facebook. Why does she always do that when I'm on live? To make her mama want to go look. I have ordered trays off of Amazon and off of AliExpress, not received any of them, but I have gotten all my money back. Well, I'm pretty soon I'm gonna message this guy from Etsy and find out where the heck my tray is. Because there's a lot of money. There's a lot of money for the tray plus the shipping, because you know, international shipping is not the cheapest by any means. Now, if they all show up, I'll end up with 7 trays. Well, there you go, Susan. There you go. Well, one time, I think I got my money back off of Wish. Oh my gosh, I waited, I think, 4 months for just those little containers, you know, the storage containers that you get that look like little pill containers. When I first started diamond painting, I ordered some off of Wish because they were cheap. And I kid you not, they took like 4 or 5 months to come in. And then they showed up near like Christmas time. So I just ended up giving them to my daughter for Christmas because by then I had bought from other places storage containers, so I didn't need to. Hi, Rachel. How are you? Luna and you are out for a walk. Oh, is it nice there? I don't even know what the weather's like right now. I think it was 18 degrees Celsius when I went to pick up Tyler from work this morning at 6 a.m. So, and then I had the heat on because my windows were all fogged up. Tyler comes in the car and he's like, "Huh, why do you have the heat on?" And I'm like, "Oh, I thought you'd appreciate it leaving the cold factory, but apparently not." He's like, turned off, and I'm like, "Well, the windows were all fogged up." Yes, they were. My dogs are both sleeping on the couch. They be lazy today. So I was working on my pretty neat creation, and there's a lot of black, obviously. And this is how much black so far I've gotten from it. And I'm not done the first row yet. There might be some stuck in the other container I had them in. But a lot of them have not, like those little bits on the sides, the novelty bits. So that's how much so far I've found. I've been actually picking them out because they're annoying me, because there's more than normal. So, and the painting has a lot of black in it, so I wonder how full I'm going to fill this by the end of the painting. And I have it on my sticky mat over here on top of the computer. That I bought off of AliExpress. Hello, Lena. How are you, dear? Robert, good morning, Robert. It must be early for you over in BC. How's the weather in BC? My son says that it never rains in the summertime in BC. Is that true? Do tell Tyler's lying or not. See, this one has 2 messed up drills here too. They're starting to annoy me, guys. In my tray. Before they never annoyed me, but now they annoy me. It must be the old age kicking in. I'm getting old, guys. Going to be very hot come Sunday here. Feels like, don't even talk about it, Susan. I don't even want to know it. And I'm working. Of course, the weekend I work, there's nice weather. And then the weekend I'm off, I get to go to the beach. It's fair weather. So Ontario this week, well, most of Ontario, I don't think all of Ontario, has entered stage 3 of, I don't know what you call it, The pandemic? I don't know. So now, I think as of Friday, you can actually eat in a restaurant and go to the bar. Right now, it's only been patio. And then now you can go to the bar. And then my friend today was bugging me to go out, and I'm like, oh, I got a live today. And then Tyler wants to go to the Ministry of Transportation, which I really don't want to go because it's all the way in London, and I bet you there's going to be a huge lineup, and I really don't want to go. I don't want to go. But he's making me, and then he puts a guilt trip on me if I don't go. So, you know, boys, they like to guilt their parents. Oh, you don't love me. You don't want me to get my license. Blah, 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 blah. He'll go on and on and on. Well, if he passes, then he's going to want to drive home. That's too scary. I don't think I want to go for that yet. Or he couldn't because I would be taking the highway home. And he's not allowed to drive on the highway. I don't know. I don't understand. If you have your learner's permit in BC, why is it not legal in Ontario? I just don't get it. I don't understand. Playgrounds are open. Oh yes, playgrounds and movie theaters are opening up too. Stage 3. Woohoo! I don't know if it's any good. I don't know what stage 3 is gonna.
Can you cut these?
Cut what?
But
I don't want to cut your penis. I'll just pull them. I'll come in. Don't cut your pants.
I spent like 15
I
bucks.
feel like it's getting warm outside because my living room feels warmer than normal.
I don't know if that went in your tea or not.
Or it's just, well, that better not gone in my tea.
I don't think it did. Do you like my shirt this morning?
Yes, Alyssa. Doesn't really go with that top though.
I don't know what else to wear. Black.
Mm-hmm.
I only have one plain black shirt.
Or white.
Oh, white would really like it.
Better than that gray shirt that says New York on it. Sorry about that. Alyssa, it's 15 and misty here. The pot of rain in the rain. So we are making the most of it. Nice. 17 and hello, Elizabeth. How are you? Tina. 17. Really? Just 17 in British Columbia. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. Alyssa wanted to cut a tag off of her new shorts because, you know, she has a job now, so she thinks that she has to spend all her money on clothes. I don't know. Every day there's packages coming in the mail, and they're not for me. They're for her. They're clothes that she bought online. Good thing that her bank account only lets her spend $80 online, though, at a time. Or she'd be spending all of her paychecks on clothes, but I told her she has to pay for a phone bill. She wanted the iPhone 11, so she's got to help pay for the phone bill. Because I's poor, and I can't afford it. And then she was like complaining about her job. I'm like, oh dear, don't quit. Now that we bought you that phone, I don't really want that whole bill on me. But she's trucking along with her job. Just some people are mean. I told her that every job you go to, somebody is mean. Not everybody is nice. Oh, Susan, I forgot to tell Alyssa you said hi. She left the room. Not everybody that you work with is a bag of fun, that's for sure. I've cried many of tears working in all the places I've worked. Because some people are just right on nasty. But that is life, and everywhere you go, there's going to be somebody that is mean to you. Unfortunately, but it's true. It's true. I've had my share of tears from work, and it's not fun when you have to go to work and you feel like you don't want to go because you're being bullied or this or that, and it's not fun at all. It's not fun. Better had surgery. Oh, oh, Tina, I know how that feels. I've had stuff like that too. I'm happy that you had surgery and it's draining, and hopefully it's doing good and it doesn't get infected. All that fun jazz. It's not fun when they have to remove stuff and then it has to drain out. And you got to get it packed. Here they don't, like, they pack it, and it hurts when they pack stuff. And then when they pull the packing out, ugh, hate it. Had it done before. Not fun. Not fun at all. So yeah, this has been a pretty shitty week. Somebody in my family passed away. They weren't like immediate close family, but still enough to make you sad that they're gone. That cancer sucks. And yeah, it's kind of poopy. I think I got all the A's. Yeah, it's very uncomfortable. I believe it's very uncomfortable. Any kind of surgery is very uncomfortable. My last surgery was very uncomfortable for the first week or so. Tina! How come on here it doesn't show? I didn't see Tina. There's two Tinas in here. Not Tina. Tia's here. I mean, Tina and Tia. I didn't see her on the tablet. Why? It doesn't show on the tablet. Well, there you are. Ty is sleeping. Tyler is sleeping. He will be up sometime. Let's not rush him, okay? Tia, let's not rush Tyler. He is still sleeping. He had to work nights. Poor guy. He's on the night shift this week. So he's working nights and I'm working. Well, I never go to nights. I'm on straight days. But Tyler has to rotate every 2 weeks from nights to days. So he's on nights this week. Yeah, but yeah, it's unfortunate, but because of COVID, you can't go to the funeral. So my sister's the only one allowed. Helen's the only one allowed from our family to go. So she's going to represent all of us at the funeral. Because of COVID, they're only allowed a certain amount of people. I don't even know how that's going to work. So yeah, even though things are opening up, it still makes me weary about, going anywhere. All my friends are bugging me to go, and it's like, I don't know if I want to go. anywhere, but you know, it's just weird. I don't know if life is ever going to go back to normal. I don't feel like it is. I'm sure it will eventually, but right now, it just doesn't feel like the world is going to go back to normal anytime soon. The cases around here have been very low, so I guess that's a good thing. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens after stage 3, right? I just want to know if the kids are going back to school. That's what I really want to know. Because I'm telling you, it's starting to get annoying. They allowed 50 at my father's funeral. He passed away a month ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tina. You live in the United States? Is that where you live? I don't know how many they're allowing for the funeral. I haven't heard anything. I just know I'm not allowed to go to visitation. Nice, Robert. Do you do one color at a time? You don't switch out the colors? You just do all the one color till it's finished? Is that how you diamond paint? It sounds like that's how you diamond paint. My friend Mo diamond paints like that too. I like to switch out my colors and just do a section, but I know people like to do a whole color and then move on to the next color. See, the thing with me, it would annoy me because you know me, I'm always missing. I always miss letters, so that would annoy me. Like I did that. I had these little tiny paintings. Remember the ones I showed you? Size matters. I have a video of it. And I did it like that, where I did all one color and just went like that. And then I'd get mad because I'd like tie up the bag and then move on to the next one. I'm like, oh darn it, I missed a few letters. And it was starting to annoy me. Because you know me, I need to go see the eye doctor. I don't even think if I got new spectacles, I'd still miss I still miss some letters. Because that's just me. That's what I do. I miss a lot of letters. New feed says lockdown in California this morning. Ooh, not good. That's close to Tia. Well, Tia's in Las Vegas. That's down further, right? I'm pretty sure. I think I know my United States a little bit. I've always wanted to go to Las Vegas. Tyler actually went to Las Vegas with my sister Yvette one time for a trip. My sister and her ex-boyfriend used to have timeshares, and they went and stayed somewhere in Las Vegas on a timeshare, and he got to go to that dam. What is it? I forget the name of the dam. By the Grand Canyon, I think. Tyler got to go. I forget the name of it. I want to say wolf, but it's not. Then I want to say beaver, but it's not beaver. Hoover Dam, that's what it is. Tyler went there when he went with my sister Yvette and her ex-boyfriend, and my niece, my two nieces went too, and Tyler got to go with them on that trip. So Tyler's been there, but not me. And then Sarah went to Ohio with them, I think, on a trip. She didn't get to go very far with them, but Sarah's been to England, and she's been to Alberta. And I have been nowhere but Florida and Massachusetts. in Montreal, Quebec. Not very far at all. Or I think I went to West Virginia too. Yeah, I went to West Virginia with my ex-husband. Yes. I knew it was some kind of dam. He brought a stuffy from there, I remember. This was like a lot of years ago. He was still young. He was maybe 10 or 11 when he went on that trip with them, I think. Maybe 12. I can't remember. He'd probably remember more than I do. But like, they didn't go to the casinos or anything. They just went because they aren't the gambling type of people. They just went to do their timeshare thing. I don't know. They were all into, I think they went to the Bahamas once too. I don't know if they do the free timeshare things to get free trips or what they used to do. I don't know. But I know they did have a timeshare, so I don't know. I don't know what they do. But she's no longer with that guy. He actually ended up marrying some girl from Ottawa. And he moved to Ottawa. He quit his job at 14 years to move to Ottawa to marry this girl. And I haven't heard from him since. He deleted us all off of Facebook, so I don't know. I don't know anything about the guy anymore. But I think my sister ended up giving him back the timeshare. I don't know. Not 100% sure what all went down. I know he had someone serve her papers for it because they came here looking for her, and I told them that she doesn't live here and I don't know where she is, and then they showed up at her work. They could be gone to all the shows. Maybe. I don't know if they went to any shows. Probably not. He's cheap ass. He was a cheapskate, that guy. That I do remember of him. It was a long time ago. I get like all of them. My daughter and my granddaughter are flying to BC tomorrow. They're gonna have fun though. They're gonna have fun to see their grandparents or her in-laws. And look at, there's another bad one. Oh, she just opened up the lid. Oh, and it fell back in my tray. That was smart, was. I will find it again. Eventually.
Were you sitting here for the past 20 minutes talking about a permit?
What? What are you talking about?
When I got out of the shower, I heard you talking about
A permit? A
permit.
A permit for what?
Tyler's.
Oh, his license? No, that conversation has been dead a long time ago. Where have you been?
I haven't been sitting here for a while.
Let's not make a lot of noise because we'll wake up the demon.
I think he's already out.
Oh no!
I heard a thump.
I hope he's not up yet. Then he'll blame me. He'll say, "Oh, you woke me up too early."
Tyler woke me up for the past 2 days.
What time does he usually get up at?
I don't know, he's not working today, so maybe in the next hour.
I don't know. Yes, wake up, Tyler. Tia wants to see Tyler. She thinks he's hilarious.
Who?
Tia.
Oh.
He is quite. Oh, I should put. He videotaped. Oh, what was it? I was gonna videotape something.
You're gonna like do.
I was gonna videotape. I think it was that post review, and he stuck his head in the camera and started talking. And I think it's taped on my phone.
Yeah.
I should put it in one of the videos. I don't even remember what he said. I think he said, "This is Ty." I don't know what he said. I forget what he said, but I think I have it on my phone. I'm like, Tyler, get your head out of the video. He is quite the character, that is for sure. He is. This morning, he was just laughing away at the Modern Family, and I'm like, oh, like, yeah, it's funny, but like, do you have to like smoke some weed in order for it to be more funny? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand that kid. I really don't. But he needs his beauty sleep or he'll be grumpy. And we don't want grumpy Tyler.
Tyler's gonna be all the time.
He wasn't grumpy this morning. He was actually in a good mood this morning. I was surprised.
He woke me up.
I think he should work nights all the time because he's more happy in the morning than he is when we're on days. He's always late in the morning on days. I have to yell at him to get up. Yep.
Did I take my pills this morning?
I don't know, Lisa. I'm not your pill person.
Let me check. Yeah, I did.
My daughter is like that. You don't know if she is going to make you laugh or embarrass you, right? That's how Tyler is. Or he put, like, Helen right now hates Tyler because, like, sometimes he has a temper like his dad, and I hate it. Like,
Tyler's anger issues.
he has anger issues, I'm telling you. Like, he seems all funny, but when you get him on a snap, when he snaps, and then I get so angry at him, and then he calms down, and then he apologizes for snapping. But he does that, and Helen called one time after work and interrupted his song, and he snapped at her, and now Helen hates him because he snapped at her on the phone. Helen holds grudges like that. She doesn't hold. One time we got in a fight, and she didn't talk to me for like. My son's name is Tyler, and he usually gets his laughs at my expense. Oh, really? Tina? Now I'm going to call you Tia. I'm going to call you both Tia because I get all confused. And you know me, I can't get anybody's name straight. I can get Elizabeth's name straight because, hey, we share the same name because I'm Elizabeth too. Yeah, Tyler likes to be a joker, but he does have a temper sometimes.
You think I could pass my G1 test without studying?
No.
I pass all my tests without studying.
I guarantee you won't. And they use very tricky words to try to trick you. So you gotta really know.
Saying I'm gonna be there for hours.
And you only can have 4 wrong or you fail.
I thought it was 7.
Well, when I went, it was 4. Home. That diamond painting is pretty. Oh, thank you. I like it too. It is the dragonflies that represent your loved ones that have passed away. So this one represents to me my mom and my dad, because there's 2 of them on here. I'd say my brother too, but there's only 2. There's only 2 dragonflies on here. My brother passed away. Maybe not everybody knows. He passed away 2017 on Christmas Day. So to me, Christmas is kind of blah. It's starting to get better, but you know, it's kind of blah because your family is all down at that time of year. But we tried to make it a little bit better. Like this year, Helen actually had a tree up. The year after he passed away, she didn't. So she's starting to come around a little bit. So yeah.
It's not in this group. Holy, there's a lot of people in this group.
Susan says study girl. She doesn't even have the book to study. You have to pick up the book. There used to be a book. You used to be able to get at the ministry. You pick up the book. But I guess everything's online now. You could probably look it up online. But when I was a kid, that was a long time ago. And back then, you could just got your license. You didn't have to go to no G1, G2 bull crap. You just got your G.
I think G1 and G2 is only in Ontario. Because everyone else does permits and license.
I don't know.
Ontario's weird.
I think it's dumb. Personally. I didn't have a tree up this year, and you know why? Because my sister put it outside, and it rained on it, and then I have, and I think it's ruined. And plus, it was so old and passe. I need a new one. My excuse to get a new one, but I haven't gotten one yet. I figure this year because, you know, I got Luna now. I might put one up for my grandbaby. But I don't know. I have to buy one. I have to buy a new tree. That tree I had was like, the lights were so bright. They were like those neon lights, and they were like, woo! They were colorful, bright. They were big. I bought that tree like a long time ago when we still lived on the other house. And I think it's time for a new tree. Time for a new tree with all white lights or something. Your son's middle name is Tyler? We call him Tyler till grade 4. Oh, there you go. Maybe I should start calling Tyler Justin. Better. My tea is cold now.
You made it over now.
And I made it a long time ago. I made myself a tea. It's got to be tea time somewhere. No?
Okay. I still think we should get a cat.
Don't start with the cat thing. No cats in this house.
Why not?
Nope. Nope.
I'm gonna go catch one outside.
You go try to catch one outside to see how far you get.
I'll bring the
I
dog.
guarantee you they will not come. Alyssa's going cat catching outside to all the strays that live in our neighborhood, which there are a lot because my neighbor, well, he's not really my neighbor, he's like 2 doors down on the other street behind us, feeds them all. And then he catches them and spays and neuters to some of them.
Maybe
The
I can
ones that
catch
he can
maybe I can
catch.
catch a neutered one.
And then he lets them go again so that they won't spread, because at one point it was getting ridiculous of how many they were here. And they just, when you try to drive back there, you see them all at night. There's a lot of them. Tell them to come here. There are 3 I need help with. 3 kitty cats?
Can I have one?
Yeah, you're gonna go to Ireland and get it? Rachel is.
Ship it.
You can't ship a cat.
Yeah, you can.
They'll die.
No, give it a little food, water, pee pad,
No.
stick some holes. I'll be good.
No. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Should I go look for
Yeah,
it?
Bill. Bill and his cats. It's not even his cats. We call them his cats. But they're not technically his cats.
Should I go get a cat?
No, you should not get a cat.
Boom. Oh.
You have 2 dogs.
I
You don't
wasn't
need a
looking.
cat. Lola's like a cat. Meow, Lola. Meow. Lola, meow. Meow. See? She's a cat.
Lola does nothing.
She's a cat.
Lola hates me.
No, she doesn't. She loves you.
Does anyone go for a walk?
Lola loves you. Go get one, a kitty. No. She don't need no cat. My friend is hand-raising a kitten she found still. Oh, with its cord attached and the mommy died. Oh, that's horrible. No. Sometimes those darn cats, though, in the morning when I leave work and it's dark out, it's not so dark now when I leave for work, but they're like, they'll be on my porch or underneath my porch and they'll run out and they'll scare the kajeebies out of me. And Lisa used to like this cat that used to follow her home from school, but I think that cat got hit by a car.
They have a new one.
They have a new one?
It's even cuter.
Really?
Yeah. It's white and black too.
That one wasn't white and black.
Yeah, it was. The one that used to follow me home was white and black.
No, she had browns in her.
No. What kind
Are
of
you
cat are you
sure?
looking at? She's white and black.
The one that used to always lie on the lawn. On their front lawn all the time.
I don't know. The one that used to follow me home was white and black. There's no brown in her.
I think she had brown in her.
I think you're going colorblind.
I think not. Yeah, we're arguing about the cat that no longer is alive. She's doing ever so well.
How do you know she's not alive? Are you
She's
the one that
19
hit it?
days old now. Oh, nice. That's good. I'm happy that she's okay. I have 2 dogs, but have a cat because I live about 2 blocks from a farmer's field. Sometimes he plants corn and sometimes soybean. Oh, nice. I don't live in the country. I once lived in the country.
I want to live in the country.
With
I
one
want to
of my
marry a farmer.
ex-boyfriends, and I didn't. It was scary at night. It was so dark because there's like nothing, just farm. It's dark.
I want to live in the country and marry a cowboy.
Oh, Alyssa wants to live in the country and marry a cowboy. Apparently,
It's my dream.
it's her dream. She's got high expectations. I tell you.
And then I'm going to dress my kid up in little overalls and little cowboy boots.
Oh, is that
Have little
right?
photo shoots by the cows and hay bales.
Oh yeah. Interesting. She's got her whole life planned out. I will be getting a cat soon.
Can I have it instead?
Nice, Robert. No, Robert's getting a cat in PC.
Okay.
No, you don't. You just think you want a cat. But honestly, you really don't.
I've been going on this for 8 months now, and I don't actually want a cat.
No, because you'll get tired of it real easy, like you got tired of your dogs.
Because you're boring.
See? And then that's what you'll say about the cat. Oh, the cat's boring. Because trust me, the cat's more boring than dogs. So, there.
I don't have to remember to take it out to the bathroom.
I said it. Yeah, but you have to change the kitty litter, and that's even worse. It's gross and it's stinky, stinky, stinky kitty litter. Ugh. Lisa B, you're finally here. You stayed up till 3 a.m. What were you doing, Lisa? Were you diamond painting? Were you stitching? Were
I
you
could expose
coloring?
Mom right now. Last night, Mom was laying down on the couch. Lisa's B videos was playing, and she's fallen asleep to it.
Oh yeah, I fell asleep too, Lisa B, last night. I think I just let you play. She was just all her videos were playing, and I fell asleep because I watched your whip and chat.
You were watching the squirrel lady.
Oh yeah, I was watching Sherry too. I was watching her new apartment.
I
And
don't
then
really
I
remember
then I
most of the
watched
people's names.
and then I watched Lisa B. Whip and chat, and then it started playing other videos, and I fell asleep. I tend to do that after work. I fall asleep that easily. Who was uploading? What do you need meth for? What did I miss? Is your teeth bothering you again? I'm lost. Don't take me much to get lost, guys. You know that already. Don't take. Well, Alyssa went somewhere. She's probably going to check the mail. I don't know what she's doing out there, but she's making a racket. Is it hot there, Lisa B? Is that why you're sleeping? Alyssa's phone's just buzzing away over here. All her social media friends. Do you know that kids nowadays, they don't even text, okay? They don't text normally. Like, okay, you have a cell phone, and usually, like, when you have a cell phone, or is it just me? But you text your friends on their phone number. Like, you text their number and you talk to them in like text messaging. No, young kids are, you talk through Snapchat or iMessenger. Like, my kids all talk on iMessenger, even though we all have each other's number, send a message. No, it's all through social media. Like, what the heck? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand how this works. Because, like, in my old school, that, you know, text their phone number, like, is that an old thing? Is that, like, passe? Like, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it all. Oh, there's a choo-choo train. Choo-choo. Come on, choo-choo. That's the first choo-choo train I've heard all day. But, of course, I had the TV on, so I probably didn't notice. So who was I watching? Oh, I was watching Kiss My Crafts, the Fella Lala Christmas collab she's got going on with Mindy. I watched her video just before the live. I was watching it. Trying to catch up on videos. I'm behind, as per always. I'm always behind. Well, this morning I was listening to True Crime Garage, the Canadian one. No, not True Crime Garage. Canadian True Crime, not True Crime Garage. Susan, I am not. I'm gonna. No, Susan. Ah,
What did she say?
nothing. She said nothing. Nothing. I have exactly one friend I text by phone number, and the rest is on Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. WhatsApp? I don't have that one. I have Hangout, Google Hangout. I only talk to one person on there. And I don't have Snapchat anymore because my kids, because I had like the map, and then my kids would figure out where I was. So I deleted it. I deleted it.
You don't stop crying now.
Well, I don't stalk you where you are because I don't have it anymore. If I did, I would stalk you to see where you are.
That's good.
Maybe I should re-download it.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
What if I block you?
Susan, I'm not telling. No, Susan, just stop.
Is it about a cat?
No,
What's it about?
nothing. Rachel, I tried.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God,
put
it's
some
like-
Instagram. I love Instagram. I don't post nearly as much lately on Instagram as I would like to. I'm going to post today. Just because I can. Sometimes I feel like people that don't diamond paint are thinking, oh, she's posting another. I don't really care. If you don't like it, I don't post it on my Facebook group. Like on my Facebook group, I post. But like on my regular Facebook, like my personal Facebook, I don't post anything diamond painting related, so they can all kiss my tushy if they don't like it on my Instagram, because that's where I'm going to post it. But this girl at work, she's like, she goes to me yesterday, Liz, like, will you sell a painting that you've done? And I'm like, well, I've never thought of it. I don't really sell them. I just do them. And then I'm like, why? Which one do you want? Because she started following me on Instagram, and then she brings up Mama Knows Best, and she's like, I really like this one. So she wants Mama Knows Best, and I'm like, well, I could probably just give it to her because, frankly, I like it. It's pretty, but I will never give away Elizabeth. Elizabeth's my all-time favorite. But I think
that's kind of creepy.
Shush up. I like Elizabeth. But Mama Knows Best. I might give it to her. Well, I know I shouldn't apologize for using my own social media page, but when you, like, what made me mad, like one time, people, like the hairdresser was talking about my Facebook page to my sister one time. This was before I started diamond painting, and I was really into vaping. And then they commented about it, and I got super mad. Like, if you don't like what I post on Facebook, then don't follow me on Facebook, pretty much. So I got super angry with that. And then when I first started diamond painting, I was posting it on my personal Facebook page, and then someone at my Christmas party said to me, oh, you really like that diamond painting stuff, don't you? You're really addicted to it. So then that made me mad. So I'm like, nope, I'm not posting it anymore on Facebook, but I will post it on my Instagram. And if you don't want to follow me on Instagram, then don't follow me on Instagram. You know what I mean? Like, they make me angry. It's like, do I say, oh, I don't like what you did every 5 seconds of the day that people like to post on Facebook and tell everybody what they had for supper, lunch, and dinner. Oh, I don't complain about that. So just, but Instagram to me is my love of diamond painting. That's where you'll see it all. And I do have family that follow me on Instagram, and they haven't said anything. They either like it or they don't. That's fine. But I also put pictures of Luna up and stuff like that. It's not just about diamond painting.
Stuff in there.
But like lately, my Facebook page and my Instagram is all congested with diamond painting. Like I barely ever see any posts of my like people that I actually know. Like, you know what I mean? Like people in town. I barely ever see their posts because my pages are so over or exhumed with diamond painting. And before they were all exhumed with vaping, but now that vaping has died off and there's nobody that follows social media about it anymore, I don't see any posts anymore about. Very rarely do I see a vaping post. But before, I used to be in all the vaping ones. Like I was like a diehard vaping crazy person. But now it's not so much anymore. It's sad because it was fun. It was fun being a part of that community. And now, since they stopped, you can't have the conventions anymore or anything like that. The community has died down and people are keeping to themselves. But of course, I seen that one girl actually got engaged over the week. And so congratulations to her. And I'm pretty sure they met through the vaping community, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think they did. I have a love-hate with Facebook. I'd rather Instagram. Yeah, Facebook, like I said, just my group. And
Facebook's for old people.
oh, Alyssa says Facebook's for old people. I guess I'm old. How rude. But my love is Instagram. I don't understand Snapchat. That's probably why I deleted it, because I don't get it. Yeah. But I do talk a lot on Messenger. That's the only way you can communicate with like family from the United States and stuff, because you can't text them, but you can iMessage them, and you can FaceTime them on Facebook, you know what I mean? My cousin's from Florida that I miss so much because we can't see them because they can't come here and we can't go there.
I should go for a walk.
But I am going to go there. When I can go to the United States again, I am going to go to Florida on a trip because my cousin just bought a house with a pool. And yep, that's where Liz is going. To my cousin's house with the pool.
Wait, we're going to Florida? We haven't been on a vacation in years.
Yeah, I know. But we're going to go sometime in the future to LaShonda's. She's got a pool. I'll just stay with LaShonda. As long as Helen is staying there, we'll be good. Helen won't stay there though. Or we can stay at the hotel, but then go to LaShonda's to go swimming in her pool. Or we could stay at the hotel pool too. I don't know, but I want to go. But it'd be cheaper to stay with LaShonda, so we don't have to pay for a hotel. I called the Pink Raspberry directly. It didn't cost me any different. I was all, hi, Cheryl from Texas. Well, you guys have better plans than we do. I can't call the United States. Unless I want to be charged out of my woohoo. You guys have better plans. My cousins have better plans too. They can call me too, or they can text, but it is a proven fact that Canadians pay the most in cell phone. Like, you guys don't even want to know how much I pay a month for my cell phone. You guys jaws would probably fall to the ground if you knew how much I pay. Okay, now I don't remember. It's this one. Oh yeah, I'm not going now. Can't even go to the United States yet. They closed the border for another 30 days. No worries about that. Yesterday, I think they closed the border again for another 30 days. It's really bad in Windsor area, and that's close to Detroit. It's super bad right now in Ontario by Windsor. $58 unlimited data. What do you pay? $58? Like, that's for the whole bill? That's including phone? $58 with unlimited data. Are you for real? Is that, I have to wait and see what you say. Is $58 just for the limited data, or is it for the whole bill? I'll have to wait for Lisa to answer. I bought my phone outright. The whole bill. She bought her phone outright, so, but still, even if
I have to pay way too much for my phone.
I pay on a 2-year contract on my phone $124 with 6 gigs of data. 6.
What's mine, Mom?
Alyssa is paying $116 for unlimited data, up to 20 gigs unlimited data for, what did I say, $116. So she pays less than me, and she has a better phone.
My phone's pretty.
And yeah, so our phone bill is over $200 just for phone. Just for phone a month.
Yeah, but I'm paying mine.
You haven't paid it yet.
I haven't got paid yet. I get paid tomorrow.
That's how much I paid for my phone. If I had my plan outright, I probably, even if I got a $45 plan, I'd still have to pay more money for data, which they probably charge $30 for data. Like, it's a ripoff. What the heck? Minus unlimited calls and texting, 7 gigs for see? I told you, us Canadians get ripped off. It's horrible. They're supposed to be, I heard that they might pass a law that they can't gouge us anymore. And before when you paid off your phone and you wanted to change providers, they used to make you pay $50 to unlock your phone off of their provider. But then the government stepped in and said, no, you guys can't charge them for a phone that they own. So now they don't charge us the $50, but I have paid the $50 before to get it onto a different plan. Well, cute. Yeah, we get gouged here in Canada for the phone. But like my phone is my lifeline, and it's my only source of entertainment. That's how I do. Hi.
Look at my phone. Isn't it pretty?
Is it Natalia? Oh, Alyssa got the new iPhone 11. Get it out of here. I'm jealous.
It's so pretty. It's like a mint green.
Because I want that phone, but I still have 6 months I gotta put up with my iPhone 10 RX.
If you got a yellow, I would have took
But
your
like,
phone. But
I do everything from my
no.
phone. I do all my YouTube stuff. Everything is off my phone.
My camera's better than mine.
Yeah. Rub it in. Rub it in some more. But yeah.
Are you guys going to London?
It's really my only source of entertainment right now. Diamond painting too. So I spend all my extra money on my phone and diamond painting. But remember, I have a cheap ass Android. I know, but still, even if I had this phone paid out, I still have to pay $45 just for the plan. And then if I want data on top, it's extra. So I'm still going to be paying at least $80
Well,
if I want data.
look how weird my golf is.
So when I can upgrade my phone, then I can get the good plan like her with unlimited data. Because they just started offering that. Because before they never offered unlimited data.
Watch, they're not going to anymore when you get a phone.
So, and I pay a lot for my internet too. You don't even want to know how much I pay for internet.
Doesn't Tyler pay the internet bill?
Yeah, Tyler pays the internet bill, but still. And, well, I have internet and TV all combined. But it's expensive too. And I upgraded my internet to be faster and better. And I don't feel like it's any better because my TV keeps on buffering, but it might be because it's trying to get better quality. I don't know. But yeah, that's my struggles with the internet and my phone. Oh, Tia still wants Tyler to wake up. He hasn't shown his face yet. I don't know where he is. He's still sleeping. Let him sleep. He needs his beauty sleep. Oh boy. I'll try. I'll see if I can. Maybe I'll put that little bit that he did in my Friday's whip and chat of him in front of the camera. He's always silly like that. Or he'll come over. He's like, "Mom, let's diamond paint together," and then he'll start like picking up gems and putting them on my painting. I'm like, Tyler, don't touch. I think most of my gray hairs are because of Tyler. I'm thinking. I have a phone, an iPhone 11, and Lisa B, that's the one I want.
I wanted the yellow one, but they were out of stock.
Not Lisa B, Lisa Bradley. Well, you're Lisa B too. I want the purple one. That's the one I want. It's so pretty. You gotta take a picture of it and put it on my Facebook page so I can see it and drool. It's so pretty.
It's this color.
It's so pretty. That's the one I want. Lisa got the green one, the mint one. But I want the green. I want the purple one. That's the one I want. Well, here, I missed one, and I had an extra lying around, and I found a spot for it right there. I think I've got a lot done since I've been talking to you guys. I bought my daughter the purple one for Christmas. She does everything on her phone. Oh, she has a purple one too, Tina. Tia. I want to call you Tina. I want to call Tia Tina. Tia, I'm calling everybody the wrong name. That's Liz, though. What's a Lizzie show without that happening? You guys would be shocked if I actually called you guys by your real name. Half the time, I'm like all over the place. All over the place. What can I do now? I think I'm going to do H because I got a lot of H right here. And look, I missed a star in 2 spots because I see one here and I saw someone somewhere else right there. I don't want to fill it in right now. Where is the H? See, when I put these on here, I should have put the real number, but that just confused me. And now I know it's the actual number. You guys don't know what I'm talking about, but I do. In my head, I know what I'm talking about. Oh, nice, Lisa. It's the first one you ever had. Well, that's a really good phone to have for your first one you ever had. My first phone that we're actually texting, I think, was a Motorola. Is that the name of it? And it was like you slid it up and then it had like a keypad and you could text. But there was like no social media on it whatsoever. And then the one that I got that had social media, I think, was my BlackBerry. I had 2 BlackBerries. I had a BlackBerry Pearl, and then I had the other BlackBerry that flipped too. But that thing froze like so much. It used to drive me crazy. And then I got an iPhone 5, and I've been with iPhone ever since. I haven't gone back. Like, my friends are all like Android, and Tyler's Android too, but I haven't gone to Android.
Android's camera quality sucks.
Tyler's phone's pretty nice. Have you seen Tyler's phone? His phone's pretty sweet. Don't ask me what he has because I have no clue what it is, but he does have a very nice phone. How am I finding the canvas? I'm pretty neat. I like it. But like I said, the gems from it, the black, I've only, in the other colors too, but mostly because there's a lot of black in that picture, I've been finding a lot of pieces with like little bits on it, novelty bits that are annoying. They're annoying me so bad that I'm actually picking them out of the tray. And you know me, sometimes I just like skip by them. But there's so many of them that it's annoying me that I'm actually picking them out. And I actually got like a little bin for it. Can you believe it? And then this is my other bin of all the ones that fall on my table of everything else. But I'm trying to keep the one from Pretty Neat Creative. I always want to call it Creation. I'm keeping them all in this one so that we can see at the end. Because there's a lot of black in that painting. But I have a lot of black, so I'm hoping I have enough even with pulling out the novelty bit ones. So we'll have to wait and see. So far, so good. I like it. I like the canvas. I like it. I just don't like that there's some of the drills have the novelty bits, but it's black, right? So that's kind of expected. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But right now, I'm really liking it. I am truly liking it. And like, if you see it, like, maybe I'll post it later on Instagram and on my Facebook page. Like, it's looking really good, guys. Like, I am super impressed. I'm liking it. But like, I have another one that I want to do too. But the Flirty Friday picture is going to take me a really long time, guys. Like, that one is huge. So, like, I don't know. I don't know when the other one's going to come in the queue because, like I said, Flirty Friday, I bought way too big of a picture. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was having, like, a flirtous moment or something. I was like, I don't know, flirtatious or something that day that I'm like, oh, I want this in a huge size. And the price was good for the huge size. I really like that company. Well, what's it called? I forget the name of it now. It's on the video. But their company, they have really good drills and really good quality. And I'm really liking that AliExpress company. Even though it's double-sided adhesive, I really, really like it. And it came in a tube. I don't know if it's because of how big it was. But yeah.
Oh my god, for once you're actually talking about diamond painting on all that I
Yeah. It is a diamond painting show. Listen, I've been talking about diamond painting this whole time. What are you talking about? Haven't I?
No.
I have one of those that slide up and have a key. Oh yeah. I did too. I had two cell phones like that.
See, now you're talking about phone again.
Yeah.
I want to go catch the side duck at the post office.
What?
I want to go catch the side duck at the post office.
Catch what at the post office?
Side duck.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna go play Pokemon Go. You're gonna walk all the way to the post office.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Far enough.
Mom, it's down the street.
Far enough at the intersection block because of all the construction.
You can walk through that. You can drive through that too.
The lights? No.
Yeah, you can. I saw a bunch of people drive through it.
Since when?
The last time I was out.
I'm pretty sure it's still blocked, Alyssa. You're having a life-size 40 unit. The time you ordered, I think so. I think I was needing.
If you go somewhere,
I was needing some loving.
Mom, if you go somewhere, text me, okay?
What?
If you go somewhere, text me.
Okay, I'm not going anywhere, but I'll text you.
I thought Tyler on me.
Oh, do you see Tyler up?
No, but
No.
when is up?
I'm hoping he'll sleep all the way till it closes.
When does it close?
7.
Yeah, he's not sleeping that long.
I know. A girl
Tyler will
can
probably be up
wish.
in like an hour.
I was thinking to myself, oh, I'm only going to be on for an hour. It's now an hour and a half later. I just start talking to you guys and I can't stop. I just can't stop talking. That painting is going to look good though. I have 2 pens being made for a couple of projects. Nice. You made them special for the projects? That's cool. I don't know why, but I love this pen. It's my favorite. I always seem to come back to this pen. Even though I bought this other one. And I do like it, but I'm really into forward placing. I do like this one, but I feel like because I use that one, it feels weird in my hand. And maybe it's because I use that one so much. Like, I'm not used to not having the bump. Like, this one has the bump. I don't know. This one I can hold like this, though. And this one has white, just regular white wax in it. I really, honestly, truly love the white wax. It's my all-time favorite. As much as I try all these different kinds of wax. Oh yeah, I still want to buy that wax from that Canadian girl. I keep on forgetting to order me some. But I always seem to go back to the white wax. I just like it so much, y'all. You guys all know what I was looking at. He is got a nice chest, I gotta say. He does. Don't know what his face looks like. Don't even care. His chest looks mighty fine to me. Mighty fine. I had one of those. That's like, oh yeah, I read that already. I'm working on a custom from Pretty Neat. I like it. Nice, Lena. Is it a custom of like a picture like of your family, or you just picked a picture and had them make it? Some people do that too. I want to do that with a company. With a picture I found. At the beginning, I was doing so many customs of people. Like I did that wedding one, and I did 2 wedding ones to give away for weddings, and then I did one for a guy that asked me to do one of him and his family, and I did my brother, and I did one for Alyssa of 5 Seconds of Summer, which doesn't even really care for them anymore, but I did one for her of that. I did. There's so many paintings that I have done that I have never shown on my channel. Oh, I did one of Sadie, my daughter's dog. I gave it to her for her birthday. I think I have that one on Instagram. I did Alice from JoJo Arts before my channel. I gave it to my daughter for her birthday. And I wanted to do the rest of them to go with it, but they're all sold out, so I couldn't get them. But if they ever come back in stock, I want to get them and do them up for Sarah, to give to Sarah, so she has like the whole collection of all the Alice in Wonderland stuff, because she really likes Alice in Wonderland. She likes Beauty and the Beast too. What else? Oh, I have a glass tiger one that I have not done yet. I don't know when that one's ever gonna be done. And I have a Walking Dead one that I need to do for my daughter's boyfriend, but I don't think it's ever gonna get done either. And it's massive. And I just look at it like, I don't even know how good of quality it's gonna turn out, because the picture has a lot of faces, and I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. But I got it a long time ago, and it's just sitting there. My plan was to do it last Christmas for him, but it never got done. Stuff on my channel, and then I never did it. And I don't know. It's just sitting there. I will eventually get to it at some point. I really want to do that tiger I have from Victorious Moon. It's a round, and the last time I did a square from Victorious Moon, so I wanted to try the round, but I haven't got around to that one either. Yeah. Oh, and I got to season 3 of Supernaturals, but then I stopped. I guess I could go back today again and start watching some more. But I am liking that show. It is a good show. The Supernatural coloring book on Amazon if you just want to collect stuff. That's cool. Lisa B is really into coloring. She colors a lot. I'm not really into coloring. I used to be. I find, see, you know how I say I diamond paint and I press hard? I find when I color, I do the same thing. I press really hard when I color, and then my hand starts to hurt. Then after a while, my hand's hurting because I'm pressing so hard. Oh, from The Walking Dead? Daryl from The Walking Dead? Is that the one you're talking about? And the dog, I haven't seen that one. Daryl's hot in his dirty hair kind of way. His hair always looks greasy, but it's like hot. I've always thought he was hot. I haven't seen that one. I did one for them. Oh yeah, I did. I have done a Walking Dead for them. I got it from Cheryl from the Pink Raspberry before she started doing all the Pink Raspberry stuff. And it was from that company, and it was actually pretty good. Like that company that she used to go with before was a hit and miss. Some of them were good, and some of them, like I did another custom from them, and it was my vaping crew from YouTube. I did the people that I follow from YouTube, the vaping guys. I did them in a custom for myself, but I was going to give it to them actually, but I haven't yet. It's still sitting in my paintings that I have done. But that one turned out really good. No popping drills or nothing. But that company was a hit and miss. Sometimes they had popping drills, sometimes they didn't. I don't know who she actually bought from because she never really said. But then the last one that she got before she started printing them, they were really good too. But of course, I never did a square. Like that Walking Dead one is a square, so I won't know until I do it to see if that company actually had good square drills. But she doesn't even go with that company now either. So she's getting squares from somebody else, and I don't know what the quality is like because I haven't done one. Because I just buy my rounds from, like, all my rounds come from her, and then everything else I order is always square. Have you noticed? Square, 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 square. I like squares. I think squares are my favorite. But I don't mind round. Like I'm doing a round right now. But I think my favorite is actually square. She loves her some Dirty Boys. He is cute. I love The Walking Dead. It's one of my favorite shows. Oh, Robert, you like round? Round's good too, but I really enjoy square. I don't know why. I just do. I like me some squares. But Susan loves her squares too. I love square. I like me. I'm going to try using this pen. I'm going to put the orange one aside, and we're going to try the red one for a while. Because I do like it. I just need to get used to it. Like it's a nice pen. What happened to the other one? It's a nice pen. I just need to get used to it, I guess. I'm going to do Y. Why not? I love square, but I have no problem working on round. Just need to make sure the detail will be there. Yes, yes, that is true. That is so true, Tina. Tia. See? Trying to call you Tina again. That is so true. I can't wait to try. I have Treasure Studios Arts coming that's a square, because the last Treasure Studios Arts I did was a round, and I found it very weird because their rounds are smaller. So I'm really looking forward to trying a square from them. I can't wait till it comes in. Don't know when that will be. It's like I don't even bother saying anymore when I order stuff because it's a hit and miss anymore. It's like it's not the way it used to be. You know what I mean? Like it's taking longer for everything. So, yeah. See, I think I should have got like a 3 or 4 placer and I would have enjoyed this pen more. But I thought I'd get 2 because that was different. But I think I should have got more. Oh, yes. Rachel, how is your stitching going? Were you on like a 24-hour stitch happening? I think that was on the weekend, was it not? I don't know. I worked. No, I didn't. I was off this weekend. What did I do? I was so busy this weekend. I didn't get much done. We went to the beach on the Sunday, and I didn't really want to go, but then Alyssa gave me a guilt trip that we don't do anything, and all I do is diamond paint and blah, blah, blah. She gave me a guilt trip. So, speaking of which, make your Amazon wish list public. What? What do you mean, my Amazon wish list public? I don't have an Amazon wish list. Do I? Like, Amazon Canada is different than Amazon US. They're different. They's different. You need to know what I have on my Amazon wish list. You might not want to know what's on my Amazon wish list because it might not be all diamond painting related. To buy me a birthday present. Well, first of all, US Amazon is different than the Canadian Amazon. So I don't know. Because I can't even buy that darn book that J. Rob made because they don't sell it in Canada Amazon. And that makes me angry. Why? Why don't they sell it in Canada Amazon? See, Tia? I don't know. It's a guilt trip. They're giving us guilt trips. And meanwhile, look it. She took off to go play Pokemon Go. Like, who knows when she's going to come back. She's on this kick of playing Pokemon Go lately. I thought that game was so passé already, but apparently not. People are still playing it. I remember when it first came out. I was a sucker with them, and I was playing with them. And we were spending time doing that. Like, we would go for walks downtown because downtown seems to be like the spot where everything was at here in town. And you saw a whole bunch of people playing it when it first came out. Now I don't see anybody playing it, but apparently people still do play it. I don't know. But well, I don't understand how to make it public, but I can try to figure it out. I don't know, because I have like the Amazon app. I don't really have anything in my wish list. I just go on Amazon, find something, and then I press go to cart, and then I buy it. I don't have a wish list. There is a diamond painting from the US that I really want, but I'm pretty sure it's out of stock right now. It's a cool cart, the one with the owl. But I'm pretty sure they're sold out. And I check the Canadian one, because at first the Canadian one didn't have the girl with the bird on her head. You know, the one I did from Evermoment? Oh, you're working on sunflowers. That's pretty. I have a sunflower painting. I do. I think that one's from the pink raspberry. It's just a small one. That I got a lot of views when I first started my channel. That painting got a lot of views. I'm like, wow, people like this painting. Oh my gosh, the painting, the flirty painting. Have you guys checked out how many views I have on that painting? I'm like, holy, I was like, woohoo, that's my highest view. So we're on that painting. I'm like, couldn't believe it. I'm like, people like sexy. Sexy's back. I'm working on Flying Soft Day by Dreamer Design. Oh, nice. Oh, and you're blinging it out. I haven't bought from Dreamer Design. You know why I haven't bought from Dreamer Design? First of all, I went on their website when I got my bonus because I thought, okay, I can buy a Dreamer Design now because I have extra money. And I go there and everything's sold out that I'd want to buy. And you know how much a painting is for them? It's $80 Canadian plus shipping. So that's over $100 painting if I go with Dreamer Design. And I was tempted and I was going to buy one, but they didn't have anything. They're all sold out. So I'm like, leave it to me to get extra money when there's a pandemic going on and everywhere everything's sold out. Even on Diamond Art, everything I want sold out. I give up. I give up. I give up trying. What? Lisa B. I don't have any of the first one, Lisa B. But I will not open that on my channel. You silly girl. Even sell. I know what they sell on Amazon because the two that I got was from a present. Like it was a gift. It was like a prize at Pink Raspberry. The two toys that I have on girls' night, and they came from Amazon, so I know they do have it. It makes you smile as I'm down. Oh, that would make my face red. Who am I going to wear that for, Lisa B? Really? Oh, when you were playing Pokemon Go? Lisa Bradley? Is that what you're talking about? You got stopped by the cops? Don't they have it where it says if you're driving, you can't play it or something? I'm pretty sure they came out with. Alyssa tries to play it in the car too. She'll say, slow down. I'm like, I can't slow down. I'm driving. You don't want to see it? It's all good. We will make your Flirty Friday really good to film. Because that's right. No. Flirty Friday. I think I started a bad trend there with Flirty Friday. A little flirting don't hurt anybody. Oh, okay. I have another thing to say. Wait, my time's almost up. But not that I have a time limit, but you know what I mean. I don't want to go. I don't want to bore you guys for a long. I like surprised that we can actually sit here for 2 hours and talk. But so my boss yesterday goes to me, whatever happened to Razzle Dazzle Wednesday? I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't have Razzle Dazzle Wednesday. And I said, you mean Bling Bling Wednesday? He's like, oh yeah, Bling Bling Wednesday. I'm like, nothing's happened to Bling Bling Wednesday. I still do it. So he's like, well, I think you should make Tuesday Razzle Dazzle Tuesday. So my boss thinks that I should change my drill with me Tuesday to Razzle Dazzle Tuesday. And I don't understand what Razzle Dazzle even means, but that's what he wants me to do. I want a diamond shop, but they're real expensive. Well, I got one coming, but that's only because I won that prize off of Dreamers YouTube. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be able to afford to buy a DY Moon shop. So I'm very, very grateful for winning that prize. And then she's like, well, I can change it to another company. I'm like, no, 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 because that will help with the shipping. I still paid a lot of money, but it was worth it because she gave me that extra money for the shipping. So I was so down. I was so happy. You don't even understand how happy I was that I was able to buy that for the channel. And it's super nice, guys. I can't wait to show you guys. It's so nice. You guys are going to really like it, I think. I think you guys are going to like it. I picked a nice one. I think so. I think you guys are going to like it whenever it decides to show up. I'm not even looking for it. Like, I've gotten to the point where I order stuff and I'll get here when it gets here because I don't want to hold my breath because you know how shipping is right now. And then that just gets you upset, right? So it will get here eventually, just like those trays. Like, I don't know what happened to that tray. I ordered another tray too. It's coming, I hope. I don't know. I haven't checked to see if it was shipped or anything. I got it off of Etsy too. Another tray. I'm like, I don't really. And then I was gonna buy an Archer's Arch tray. I'm like, oh, Liz, you already bought so many trays. Like, you don't need another tray. So I didn't buy it. But we will have to wait and see what happens with this tray. This other tray, I thought it was cool. It was different, and it hasn't come yet. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Yes, cheeky soul. That's on my birthday last year. Don't drive. Apologies, Lisa B. That was done. Oh, he asked you when your baby was due. I'm a passenger. I don't drive. That's rude. The other day, I put on a shirt, and I'm like, I said to my daughter, I look like I'm like 9 months pregnant. I hate my stomach. If there's one thing I could lose in this lifetime, it would be my stomach. I hate my stomach. It's so big. And no matter how much weight I lose, my stomach never really seems to shrink. I hate my stomach. But there's always a flaw in everybody. Everybody hates something about themselves. My baby is due right now. Get the hell out of my way. Gotta go to the hospital. That's what I'd say too. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you? Yeah, that's what I would say too. Get out. Get out of the way. I need to go. My baby is a bunch of Big Macs. Big Macs and fries. That's what I'd say. Some Big Mac and fries. No, today I'm going to make something for dinner that involves, see, I really want to have hamburger helper because we never ever eat it in this house, and I have a box that my sister gave me. But Alyssa doesn't like hamburger helper, but I think I'm going to make it today, and I'm going to make her eat it. Doing wonderful, thanks. Hope all is well. I hope all is well with you too. What's creative something canvas? Did I miss it? Oh. No. This is not from Diamond Art Club. This is actually from Crystal Arts Canvas. It's all crystals because it's Bling Bling Wednesday and we gotta bling it up. This is my Bling Bling project. I do have another Bling Bling project. It did arrive. It's not from Crystal Arts Canvas though. It's from a different company. Susan put the link in if anybody wants to go see, but I'm pretty sure she's pretty much sold out of everything. Maybe if you Facebook her, she might have something. It looks familiar. Somebody on my Facebook group actually completed this painting from the month of June. Yeah, it's sold out of everything. She might have some in her reserves. If you message her, she might. That's the only way I can get a painting from her. I have to message her because she doesn't ship to Canada, right? Like through her website. You have to contact her and get it. So sometimes she has reserves for the people overseas. So that's how I got the paintings that I do have. This one was gifted to me from Susan. This one here, so it was a gift that she gave me for Bling Bling Wednesday. But I did buy the, which one? Oh, the sea turtles. The sea turtles and the little owl that I did were both from Crystal Arts before she got the new shipment of the new paintings. And I really want to get another one, but I'll have to wait till she gets more, I guess. Yeah, Susan always gets me pretty stuff. Pretty stuff. I don't want to have a birthday this year, guys. That means I'm getting older. Older and still single. Ugh. My life story. It's getting close to the end, guys, and Tyler didn't wake up. So I don't know if I'm taking him to London today. He ain't getting out of bed. He must be having a good snooze down there, and I'm going to keep him quiet. Then you know what's going to happen. He's going to get up, and he's going to yell at me that I never woke him up. That's what's going to happen. But maybe, next week is on Tuesday, so Tyler will be up for sure because he won't be sleeping in. So next week he'll be up for sure on the live, unfortunately. But he's still snoozing away. Silly boy. He's gonna yell at me. Make us make your birthday special. My birthday special? My birthday is on a Saturday this year. Saturday. When I grew up, birthdays were never special, so that's why I think that way, I think. My parents never really made a big deal about birthdays. Well, she used to buy me a cake, and it used to be always the same stupid cake. A Black Forest cake every year from the bakery from Mom Bridges, because she worked in Mom Bridges. Every year would be a Black Forest. I don't like Black Forest cake now to this day, because every year that would be, oh no, Tyler's up. Tyler's up at the end. Busy. Yes. He does all the paintings on AliExpress. Either Square or Rhinestone. Yeah. That's where I got it from. Lisa Bradley. Tyler's up, but he went to the washroom. He went to the bathroom. That is why I said let us all make it special. Is that right? It's just another day in paradise. I'll wait and I will quit when Tyler comes to say hello. Because I'm sure he'll want to say hello. Tyler. Go to the washroom. He's so loud. You know what he did today too, and I got mad. He took his socks off and put them on the floor of the living room. That is one of my pet peeves. I cannot stand that. Your birthday's October 10th? Nice. My mom's birthday was October 18th, and my sister Yvette's birthday is October 23rd. 2 October babies in my family. That's one of my pet peeves. Putting your socks on the floor. That drives me mental. Can't handle it. Can't stand it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. And I swear he does it because he knows it annoys his mom. I think he died in the bathroom. That was taking too long. I don't know what he's doing in there. Do I want to know what he's doing in there? Rambler Rose gets hers from J Wan something. I know. I know. When I get those ones from China too, I can't even pronounce half of their names. Oh, it's in the description below. Because I can't pronounce you. I can't pronounce your name. Except for like Kulikin and Evermoment. Like they have normal names. You know what I'm saying? Tyler, people want to say hi to you. You're taking too long. I don't know what he's doing. Might have to go before Tyler gets up to the bathroom. I know she gets a lot of, Ramblin' Lois gets a lot of stuff from AliExpress. She has like a lot of paintings. Like a lot. A lot of paintings. Lots and lots. I haven't seen her in a long, long time. Or talked to her really. In a super long time. Especially after all this stuff went down. COVID and stuff. Tyler, your peeps want to see you before we go. You're wanted on my live, but you're in the bathroom. They want some tie-tie. They want some tie-tie love. But you're taking too long in the bathroom. Oh, I think here he comes.
Oh my god, what's up everybody? It's Ty Ty. We're back here with Bling Bling Wednesday. Currently working on a flower, I think.
A flower, you think?
Is that a flower?
And dragonflies, Tyler.
It looks like a stained glass window.
Yeah.
Like a lot of diamond paintings do. I'm just coming to realize now.
Is that what you're coming to realize? You slept in a long time today.
I slept for 5.5 hours. How is that a long time? I want to shoot myself. Fuck.
Don't swear. Why do you always have to come on my lives and swear?
I'm sorry.
Don't swear.
Why did you tell me to come on your live? Why do they like me so much? I
Because
didn't
they
do
think you're
anything.
hilarious.
I'm not even funny.
They don't live with you. If they lived with you, they wouldn't think you're hilarious anymore.
Yeah, then I'd be the only one laughing.
I guess so. Oh, your sister went to go play Pokemon Go. I think she's back now. But anyways, I'm gonna go because let's see if Tyler still wants to go to London. I hope he doesn't.
I do.
I'm
You
back.
don't. You don't want to go to London.
Gay pride.
Oh, Alyssa came back with a big, huge slushie. Look at this
Me and the
thing.
guy at Circle K are now besties.
Look at this slushie she came back with. Tyler, you're gonna knock everything over.
You want me
Why
to-
do you have to bug?
Hey everybody, we're back with Tie TV.
You want Ty
How do
TV?
I wave at this?
Tyler, stop.
There we go.
Ah!
Oh Jesus.
Now you got the dogs all excited. Oh boy.
I thought you would have been done by now.
Tia loves you. She loves you. She's
I'm
been
so
waiting
sweaty.
all
Are
day
you-
for you.
are you
She's
gonna
been
eat
telling
all
you
my
to
babies?
wake up. She's been telling you to wake up. To come on. But we're gonna go because why do you have to sit so close to me? You're making me hot.
What?
You're making me hot.
Because I'm so warm. Wow, such a warm heart.
Now the dogs want to come over down.
Yeah, I know.
Tyler.
Oh no.
Sweaty outside. My thighs are sweating.
It's hot out.
Yeah. The guy at Circle K said that he likes my shorts.
Is that right?
Yeah. He said that my shorts are really cool.
Oh yeah, he's probably thinking, oh, your crop top's pretty cool too. Probably what he meant by it. Anybody want teenagers?
Tyler isn't a teenager, he's a grown man.
Well, not Tyler, you. I'm talking about.
Hardly a grown
Mom loves it when you leave your socks all over the place. I was bitching about
Oh
your
no, I
socks.
left my socks in here. Oh no.
You left your socks in here this morning? Mom got
Yeah.
so mad when she saw them. She grabbed them by the tip of her fingers and put them in the laundry basket.
Those are my good socks.
They're not even matching.
I don't think they're matching.
What are you talking about?
They
Well,
weren't
then one
matching.
was inside out then.
Yeah, one was inside. I was wearing 2 pairs of socks on each foot, and the ones
Lisa
inside,
doesn't want no teenagers.
the socks inside of my socks
And-
were not matching.
Anyways, we're over by 7 minutes, so we should get going. Who's going to want to watch a 2-hour live playback?
Nobody.
Probably nobody. When a guy says he loves your shorts, it means he wants in them.
I don't want a 27
What kind of shorts are you wearing?
I'm wearing camo shorts.
Oh God.
Some new one she bought. All right, guys. I'm going to see you guys later because I got to take this kid to London, I guess. I don't want to. So
You want to pay for me to get my G1?
I don't think he wants
I'll
to
pay you back eventually.
Are you talking to me
Yeah.
or Mom?
I'm not
You.
paying for a G1.
Mom doesn't have money.
I have money.
Never paid for
I'm just not
mine.
paying for
You're gonna pay for everybody else's.
All right, guys. Bye. Till next time. Next Tuesday. Be here or be square. Bye, everyone.
My gay pride